The 2016 election is pretty much like the iPhone 7 versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Yeah, one doesn't come with a headphone jack. That's kind of a letdown, right? But at least it's not exploding and catching fire like the other one. The Samsung Galaxy Note 7 was released to rave reviews until people started complaining that the batteries started smoking, catching fire, and even in some cases exploding, like this example of a guy whose Jeep exploded because his Samsung Galaxy Note 7 was inside it. 'Cause you know, Florida. Samsung then issued a recall and gave out free batteries with the hopes that it wouldn't explode like the first one, but you know, golly gee whiz, it did the same thing that the first one did. It's kind of like Grown Ups 2. It didn't really improve much on the first one. If anything, it kind of made it a little bit worse. So thanks, Adam Sandler. You douche. A few days ago, Samsung announced that they would be issuing a full recall and would be permanently ending production on the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. They've even gone so far as to provide customers with an explosion-proof return box. You know, just in case something happens to it. It's probably a first in the industry, and much like McDonald's McDLT, let's all hope that it happens once and once only.
I'm talking quarter pound of beef on the hot, hot side. The new McDLT. Hot, hot. Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool, cool side. The new McDLT. Cool crisp. The beef stays hot. The cool stays crisp.
No, it doesn't, Jason Alexander. No, it fucking doesn't. Finally, the presidential election of 2016, which is so close to being over. Everybody is gonna be hammered, guaranteed, on election night. Currently, Clinton is leading Trump in the newest NBC and Wall Street Journal poll, 46 to 37% respectively. And Trump's campaign manager, Kellyanne Conway, couldn't seem to really grasp those numbers in her interview with Anderson Cooper on CNN.
Well, I think Hillary Clinton's been depressing Democratic turnout. My goodness, why is this woman at 46%? She's like the magic 46. She's 46% in the new NBC News Wall Street Journal poll. She's 46% in a lot of these swing states. And pardon me, well, but Anderson, she's running as the first female president who has a sitting president and first lady, much more popular than she'll ever be.
Your candidate is below 40%.
Is that a question?
Well, you're okay. Saying 46% is bad, but 37% is worse. You asked me about Hillary Clinton.
You asked me if I thought, right, yes, no, one needs not be a pollster to know that.
So aside from the basic mathematical fact that on a scale of 0 to 100% being the best, that 46% beats out 37%, there's another reason why Hillary Clinton still isn't hitting that 50% benchmark and yet is still beating Trump. And that is that due to current favorability ratings of the candidates, Hillary Clinton kind of sucks. But Donald Trump sucks a little bit more. Throughout this entire political campaign, both candidates have been mired in controversy. From Clinton's emails, Benghazi, to the Clinton Foundation, to her public persona of being distant and calculated, to Trump's extremism, his vague policies, and his overall just brash personality. It's become extremely difficult for either candidate to hit that golden 50% benchmark. It's essentially become an election in which voters are going to cast their votes based on which candidate is slightly less crappy than the other one. And you can blame it on the mainstream media for corrupting this election, or you can blame it on the fact that, yeah, these personality issues actually matter, as is the case with Trump talking with Billy Bush on a bus about potentially groping women, which, by the way, the mere fact that Billy Bush referred to himself as the Bushy, it's just an image that I really want to get out of my head because it's cringeworthy.
Melania said this was okay.
I just got off the bus. Bushy. There we go.
Sorry. I'll leave you with this. And I know it's so boring to hear this from yet another person, but please, please, please vote for whoever you're gonna vote for. Because if the candidate that you want to win loses, at least you can say you tried to do something. And if you're curious about who your favorite YouTube personality is voting for, Casey Neistat released a video, and I'll link it right here and below. He released a video calling on all influential content creators to speak about the election and endorse who they're voting for. Thank you for watching. A like would be awesome. A subscribe would be amazing. I'm John, and you've been watching Videohead.